right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion, Aljamain Funkmaster Sterling. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Movsar Evloev.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go here, round 1. There is the Funkmaster Aljamain Sterling. In terms of absorbing damage, few guys are harder to hit than this man. We'll see how it goes for Aljo here early round 1.
Nice job by Aljamain Sterling mixing it up here on the feet, DC. You know it might be a means to an end, but this is a guy who has worked very hard on his striking under the great Ray Longo.
Nicely done to the body. With conviction to the body. Taken down by Evloev.
And there you go, again, half guard. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, that's tight. Might just be a matter of time now.
Oh, that's it, that's it.
Working out an Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic. That left hook was crazy.
Oh, collar tie.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, wow, massive uppercut. That will not feel good tomorrow.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Nice liver shot lands. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Under 2 minutes down to go in round 1.
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon's shaking, DC.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
Way to stay aware and stay safe.
Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What?
Submission attempts in bunches. Another one here. Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's going to get it finished. This has got to be it.
Let's work. I'm gonna serve you up. We need to work.
Oh, he got out.
Wow, that is amazing that he did not tap to that submission. He was in very deep, but he made slight movements, got off to the side, slipped his right arm out, and found safety. Great job defensively.
That submission. You're getting close, but you're giving up position. You're giving up some space before you're attacking. I want you to look for it.
All right, so a close competitive fight, and the judges' scorecards will be needed as they tally those scores. A look back at some of the offense and the submission attempts from him tonight.
Well, the crowd understands. They were oohing and awing on every submission attempt. They understood the danger that his opponent was in. I believe those attempts should earn him a very close victory.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. Ooh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Sterling.
Punch over the top.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Tries to work it into a takedown. Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by Evloev. Oh, and he caught the kick. Changes levels. Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express.
Got it very tight.
Hang on a second. Beautiful drop to his stick.
The level of awareness that he just showed there tells you how high level a mixed martial artist this man is. Look at that, that's tight. We may get a finish here. Rear naked choke, locked in. All he's got to do now is drive forward pressure to make his opponent tap.
Oh, what a way to escape.
Look at him shove the elbow up, John. Break the lock, he can back his back to defend that rear naked choke.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, found the home for that left hand. Tags him with the uppercut. Gets to the single collar tie now. Throws that deep and it lands.
You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks, these high kicks, even though they're getting blocked, they do hurt.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Sterling.
Oh, nice.
All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches.
Beautiful takedown lands there.
Takedown defense holds up. Uppercut lands for him. Under 30 seconds. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
All right, good stuff, good stuff. That was your round for sure. Your round. You dominated that one. All right, I need more of the same. This is the last 5 minutes. Let's go.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Sterling swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Oh, that strike to the body, man. All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
Now drops inside that close guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Movsar Evloyev.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Evloyev's going for the sub here. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but submission defense wins this transition. That Darce choke is tight. Darce choke locked in, it's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent so that he doesn't lose him in the scramble. He's going to choke him. There it is.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Oh, he got out.
He did a great job of getting his hips away and getting back to his back in order to defend that Darce choke.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
Back to the jab now, no good. All right, let's get you some highlights now as this one goes the distance, DC, and a lot to like in terms of his takedown game. Really took it to that requisite next level here tonight.
He took it to the next level. He's a guy that you know what's coming. You know that you have to defend the wrestling. But even if you're trying to prepare for it, you never are in the training room with anyone that is just like him. And when you come into contact with him, you understand the difference in training opposed to being there with him. He put the grind on this guy, and he got a convincing victory.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 9-28, and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Mazar Evloev.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish. But sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Anthony Lionheart Smith. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dominic the Devastator Reyes.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with the perennial light heavyweight contender, Dominic Reyes, ready to go at the beginning of this round. And in our fighter meeting this week, he wasn't talking about what could have been and wresting the title away from John Jones. He is ready to resume his career trajectory, and he believes skill for skill, he's the best light heavyweight in the world, and as usual, out to prove as much here tonight. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, early round 1 action here, and somewhat surprising to see the boxer not check these leg kicks, right? He felt like it would be a factor in the fight, and the kickboxer is absolutely having his way early.
It's always one thing to say what you're going to do, to implement those things. To be able to do it against that guy is very difficult. And to this point, he has not been able to pick up on the leg kick.
Oh, he gets caught again there by another hook. He's connected on a few so far here in this round. Right back to it there. Well, Dominic Reyes put it all together here tonight, DC. Nice job to get inside and get that combination.
Really beautiful combination by Reyes. He's got it all flowing, man. He's doing everything perfectly right now, and he's on his way to getting his hand raised.
Smith's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally, it's the hands. Tonight, he's throwing kick after kick after kick. Leg kick.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, well timed in place. Placed overhand by Lionheart Smith.
Those are big strikes.
46 total strikes have landed for the devastator Dominic Reyes. Oh, and there it is, just as predicted. Another hook is thrown and it lands. Nice kick to the body. And there it is. There's the hook again. DC, you saw that coming. There won't be anything extra in your paycheck this week, but nicely done.
You can see him setting it up. You see him just throwing the right hand out, cocking himself to get the left hand going. Or you see him throw the jab, cocking the right arm to spin back and get complete power with the right hook. It's amazing to watch him land after watching him set it up over and over again.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh!
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intention. Big right hand there. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so that round is in the books. Smith's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, let us show you the highlights now from that previous round, of which there were a lot, including the strike that we believe was the one that opened up his lip.
He opened up a cut on the lip. It's bleeding pretty good. It's not in a horrible spot, though. It will hurt whenever he gets punched on the lip again, but it's not under the eye. It's not on the brow. He can get through this. He's just got to be a little more careful.
And he told us in the fighter meeting he likes the taste of his own blood, so that helps things a little bit.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
And now a left. Nice kick there by Reyes. Nice 1-2.
Oh, another one.
And back to his feet. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Reyes gets back up. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You just got to find a way.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been effective. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through.
Oh! That is going to do it!
Oh, my God!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. The official decision is now in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dominic the Devastator Reyes.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alexander Drago. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Cyril Bangamongan.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's go.
All right, here we go early in this round. Cyril Gane, the former UFC interim heavyweight champion, and most of the heavyweights will tell you he is one of the more difficult big guys to prepare for because he moves like a little guy. And certainly in our fighter meeting with Gane this week, he talked a lot about being light on his feet, staying on the outside of the power punches of his opponent, and a lot of these heavyweights have had a hard time finding that kill shot against Cyril Gane. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
Doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Well, few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Cyril Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Cyril Gane is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like Cyril Gane, and you can see that as we watch him right now.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Alexander Volkov.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Volkov. Left hook to the head. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Well, that knee strike attempt blocked by Volkov. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range.
Ooh, big shot lands.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, high amplitude head kick. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Back inside the octagon once again, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 5 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Alexander Drago Volkov.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO, and if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need their scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may. Proceed as you may. because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and got the finish.
Well, so far, pretty damn good for Ian Machado Gary in the big show. He came to the UFC in 2021 as the Cage Warriors champion, and he has done nothing but live up to, if not exceed, the hype. Neil Magny, Daniel Rodriguez, Gabriel Green among the high-level scalps on his resume, but now the challenges get stiffer. And there are a lot of people that still want to knock Ian Machado Gary. They want to tap into his personal life. They want to question the commitment. The man's committed, of that I can assure you, and now training out of Brazil under Diego Lima. He is ready to show the world that he is the best at 170 pounds. Born in Uzbekistan, where they fight at weddings, here is Kazakhstan's Shavkat Rakhmonov, one of the best welterweight prospects in the world. He has finished every single one of his professional wins. He has never tasted defeat. And even though he is not in any great rush for a championship opportunity, the fan base is. They want this man fighting for the title with immediacy. He's sort of contented to bide his time. This is the big spot here tonight. If he can win this fight and handle this particular stylistic challenge, for my money, there's nothing left. All eyes on Kazakhstan Shavkat Rakhmonov here tonight.
Let's keep it up. Come on, let's go. You got this.
All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the future, Ian Machado Gary! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Shavkat Nomad Rakhmonov.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, early round action here featuring the first Kazakh fighter to sign a contract with the UFC, Uzbekistan's Shavkat Rakhmonov. He's one of the best finishers in the sport. Knockout submissions, he's got them in spades. As far as this matchup was concerned, he said he's going to take what the opposition gives him. He's never in a huge rush, but more often than not when you fight Rakhmonov, you end up getting finished. Side kick, well done.
Good stick.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This is going to be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make it happen.
Oh, my goodness.
Overhand.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. Midway through round one.
Nice straight punch.
Big power shot there. Oh, nice jab by Gary. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
That's a beautiful body kick.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Block that punch. So Rakhmonov's eye is closing up. Oh, big Superman punch there. Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Nice jab there to the body by Gary. 20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, Shavkat Rakhmonov gets hit with a kick. Round two is next.
Everything is going exactly like we planned. He cannot handle the striking. Listen, you're going to learn that right hand wrist now. Just keep.
Well, he certainly added to his highlight reel in that previous round, DC. A lot of effective kicks there to the body.
And he did a great job of setting up those kicks. He's not throwing blind body kicks. He's not just throwing the kick. He's throwing it behind jabs.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Rakhmonov gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Huge shots there. Oh, big left hand. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. All right, now they separate. Nice defense there. Huge block. All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into hit the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
Both guys appeared to land there. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon. Beautiful jab lands.
Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's he's got to do something different. He's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling's starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
30 seconds in the round. 20 seconds left to go in round two.
Clean punch.
All right, that's the end of round number two.
Told you he couldn't keep up with you. Your pace is way too crazy. Okay, you got to keep it up though. All right, you got the cardio.
All right, no telestrator for the champ tonight, but that's okay. He'll still talk you through the replays. Body kicks for days, man.
I mean, body kicks for days, but I got to be honest, John. If we don't incorporate a telestrator into this game, this may be my only version of EA UFC.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, uppercut.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
Oh, my goodness.
Massive left hand.
Jab is on point right now.
Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Nice block.
Back and forth we go. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, the hook lands. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him. Fades upstairs and lands flush to the body.
They land perfect. That is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
Oh, with authority, the body. There's that left hand. Nice body shot. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Big right hand there. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Nice lead hook by Machado Gary. Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean, we thought the fight was over, so I guess it's a credit to him to still even be fighting. But he's got to do something different if he has any designs of winning this fight.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Machado Gary. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh! Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, Shavkat Rakhmonov gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Shot to the body, he told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that. Uppercut.
Oh, how about the output for this fighter here? A lot of good time shots there, and they're all landing.
He's got to start throwing now.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off.
That'll do it!
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 34 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the future, Ian Machado Gary!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
Well, they're all chasing the great Demetrius Johnson, but this man believes when all's said and done, he might go down as the greatest flyweight champion of all time. Tonight, a chance to join that elite class and realize his first UFC belt.
Yeah, he's trying to become the champion of the division that has had some really good champions, from Demetrius Johnson to Davison Figueiredo to Brandon Moreno. The list of fantastic champions at flyweight is not very long, but he feels that he can stand atop all those guys by the time his career is done. But it all starts tonight. You got to win in your first opportunity.
And he did tell us this week he felt like the champion at times was ducking him, but the win streak became so long that there was no denying this title shot. Now we see what he can do with it. All right, here he is, my 2023 Fighter of the Year and the undisputed UFC flyweight champion, Alexandre Pantoja. Pro debut at 17 years of age in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Finally breaks through to win the undisputed UFC title at 33 years of age. He is as watchable and as well-rounded as any fighter in the sport. And in advance of his first title defense in our fighter meeting, he said, now the focus is getting my pound-for-pound due. I know I'm the best flyweight in the world. I'm out to prove that again tonight. But I want to show the masses that I can be the pound-for-pound king, and he might just be that guy. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight.
All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kai. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Alejandro the Cannibal Pantoja.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon.
Good.
All right, a lot of fans curious to see how this fight and this round will play out. For one, Alejandro Pantoja, he has been on the cusp of a UFC flyweight title shot for his entire UFC career. Injuries have been a part of the narrative, but when this man is healthy and able to compete, he's a real problem. Whether knocking out Matt Schnell or submitting Brandon Royval, this man can beat you every which...
Double leg shot.
Oh, slams his opponent to the ground.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Look at him buck and bridge, straighten that arm, get back into the direction that he was straightening the arm, and get back to his knees. Great job.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Oh, nice combination.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
And that one certainly found the target.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all. Oh, nice.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this, gentlemen.
Oh! Big left hand. Oh! Beautiful combination. Oh, a shot there on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Uppercut lands now.
Big combination.
Oh!
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Quick level change now.
He went single. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that going to be on the
It
end of
does
that?
not.
I knew that was coming. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
15 seconds remain in the round.
Oh, nice elbow.
Second round, straight ahead.
All right, take a seat, bud. Deep breath. Respira ahí. Senta ahí. Breathe in through the nose, out the mouth. All right, ahí. Tomo agua ahí. Ole, escupe. The kicks are working good.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots on both sides. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Big right hand. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
All right, so just like we saw in round one, really starting to get that hook going here in round two, as Adam Sandler might say, and Happy Gilmore. Plenty more where that came from, yeah.
Plenty more where that came from, and he is more than happy to continue serving him up. He's serving hook after hook after hook, and if this guy does not make any adjustment, he's gonna get knocked out and on someone's highlight film.
Big shots being landed on both sides here, and a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, beautiful short elbow is there.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice...
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Pantoja. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes in. Pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty...
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
There's the tap.
Holy smokes!
Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
Holy smokes!
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, with that, the official decision is in. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Alejandro the Cannibal Pantoja.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC flyweight champion of the world. He's brought a lot of attention to this division, and a successful title defense is going to do nothing to sort of slow that roll.
They say the smaller you get, the tougher MMA becomes because everyone is so skilled. This man stands atop the smallest division, but with some of the greatest athletes in the entire UFC. Congratulations to the champ.